Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Likes. I'm Winter.
And I'm Shy.
And we hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yes.
Opened up a lot of presents, had a lot of fun, spent a lot of time with family.
Yes, clearly we are a day late, but that is because we were enjoying our holiday. And it's crazy because Thanksgiving was on a Wednesday and then Christmas was on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And both times we're like, let's just focus on the holiday. Let's just do what we need to do, blah, blah, blah. Because even in my head, I'm like, it's not like people are going to sit down in the middle of Christmas or like Thanksgiving and be like, hold on, I have to watch my weekly podcast. I just don't think it's realistic.
You never know. They just might. That might be the thing that they are looking forward to, regardless of rain, sleet, snow, storm.
Nobody cussed me out yesterday.
Look, nobody cursed me out either, though. And you know what it is? I mean, Auntie's got to have a life, too. You know, we got to enjoy. we can't be
holiday.
Stressed out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
But no, thank you for waiting and being patient and, being here on a Thursday with us.
Is that bad that nobody cussed us out, or do we understand?
I got a few DMs.
Okay. I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm tired, bro. I've been tired lately. I need to go get checked out.
You just flew in, huh?
Cancer.
Okay.
You don't know. You never
Stop
know.
WebMD and
once you
everything.
get tired for no reason all the time. I just had a coffee.
I swear, if I have one little itch, I'm like lupus, cancer. I don't know.
No, seriously, I don't know why I'm like this, but y'all know I have hypochondria, or I'm hypochondriac.
Literally.
But how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was good. My week was actually pretty solid. I really didn't, since we went, so Friday, last Friday, we had our friend's Christmas party. We went to Kyle's Christmas party, Clark, all of them. Nice seeing everybody. I got so wasted.
Which is so crazy because you weren't wasted with me. You got wasted after I left home.
Yeah, literally. I just, I was trying to, moderate it, but then out of nowhere, I was just like, you know what?
Screw it.
I'm around people I love. At the end of the day, it was like my second home. I was like, I can get drunk.
Right.
And yeah, I ended up getting extremely lit. And I have not drank since.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of them things where you drink so much, it was like, all right, I need a little break. I was hungover in bed from Friday. Well, after Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
I got out of bed probably
Monday?
No, Tuesday. Yeah, no, I was out bad. I was out cold.
She told me she got home at 6 a.m. or something.
Yeah, we
Keep
cut
on there
that
just
one out.
partying in the house, just drunk, just lit. But they're nuts. I can't do it. Auntie honestly cannot hang. I cannot hang.
Yeah.
Even I was just in Vegas for Christmas with my best friend, my niece, everybody. And, oh, baby, I was in that bed by 10, 11 o'clock every night. I don't care who's awake, who's doing what.
Yeah.
I need to hit the sheets.
I love a good activity. I love some good games. I love some good shots. I love things like that. It really gets my juices flowing.
Your coochie moist? No,
Literally, but no, yeah, so that was the main thing. So, I volunteered Tuesday, and then after that, I spent Christmas just watching movies, literally.
So you didn't even go to Rancho?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow. Because
I
I
didn't.
called her yesterday for Christmas. I was like, what are you going to do? And she was like, maybe go see some family. And honestly, I just feel like the older you get, Christmas is for the kids.
Yeah.
It's for the children, and we don't have kids.
You always call me a Grinch, too, because I'm you always ask me, every year she asks me about Christmas. I'm I don't care about Christmas like that.
Really? Yeah, I guess I don't really, but I have my niece, and I want to, be around her for her holidays, and I get to watch her grow up, and that's fun. That's interesting.
And the thing about it is that my favorite holiday, everybody knows my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. And I have a lot of nephews and a niece. I was thinking about this recently. I was just maybe I'm a piece of shit aunt and nanny, because it's
Nanny?
Nanny, that means when you have a godchild.
Oh, when you watch a child?
No, what do they call it? Godparents, godmother, godfather.
Yeah, but you call that a nanny?
Yeah, it's we call it it's nanny nanny and parent. It's a Southern thing, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely some Louisiana shit.
Yeah, it's nanny. As a woman, I'd be the nanny and the man would be the parent.
And that's just godmother.
Yeah, godmother basically. So I have a godchild, and it's my best friend, obviously from home.
I never heard about that godchild. You terrible.
Okay, don't make me feel worse.
But
saying. No, here's the thing about it. I don't. That's another roach.
Where?
It's a dead one, but another dead one.
Oh, God.
But the thing about it is, I have so many nephews that I thought about. I was if I don't do anything for none of them, it don't make me that bad.
Right.
It make me worse if I do
one.
a lot for one. That makes it even worse. So I've just been on that role of I love them all equally, but when I'm around them, of course I overcompensate.
Right.
But I'm like, I can't send one
Gift.
nephew a gift and not the other goddamn 25
I
of
mean,
them.
you could just
know
send
what I mean?
everybody $20.
$20 in this
Aren't
day
they
and
children?
age?
Aren't they children?
No, they want $100 Roblox cards. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Yeah, I mean, I had got my freaking niece this damn necklace, like a custom necklace with a nameplate or whatever.
very nice, very
My
expensive,
sensory stuff is like being so bad today.
very giving rich auntie vibes.
Right, and it was expensive too. It was like $400, bro. And she got a freaking iPhone yesterday, so she didn't even care about my gift. And I was like, no, like you don't want to pick up the necklace and maybe wear
The
that?
jewelry?
Like,
You want to put that on? Like, let me put it on your
she's
neck
like,
for
I
you.
need to change my wallpaper 5 times today. Like,
That is so
like,
cute.
oh my goodness. So she didn't care about my gift. I was like, wow, I could have just got her some damn Barbie makeup or some shit. And
Yeah, and it's just like I do feel like I'm like, at least I could do something for my godchild.
Right.
You know? And you definitely have. I have talked about my godchild before.
godchild.
My godchild. I could do something.
Is it a
for-
boy? Is it a girl?
It's a boy.
Girl, I swear to God, I don't know what you're talking about. Whose child?
Kelly's.
Oh,
I have
okay,
exactly.
okay.
You do know. I have
No,
actually,
I didn't know you were.
Yes, you did.
That,
I am.
I didn't know that was that was your godchild.
Yes.
Didn't I meet the baby at Mardi Gras?
Yes, and I have told you that exactly. And he was
Never
like,
heard
nanny,
it from her.
nanny. Yeah.
Never heard it from her. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But I do think about that, and I'm like, oh, I mean, I can't wait. That's why I'd be like, I can't wait to be that rich one, because I'm like, I was looking at my statements of this year. I've completely gone insane. I've lost my fucking mind. I don't know who I thought I was this
you
year.
spent a lot of money.
Yeah, and I wasn't saving any money either. So it's just like, I probably saved this year about like $5,000, which is very, very
$5,000 is crazy.
in a year, which is very bad for me.
But I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how much I've saved. So I guess that's worse. But I know I definitely have a lot more money this year saved than I did last year. So it's something good. I don't know how
That
much it
is
is.
good. That
I don't
is
know
very good.
exactly how much it is.
Yeah, my
thinking
savings
about
has just
it.
been very like stagnant, and I was just like, oh yeah, no, it's I like literally that had to do with me buying presents process, because I was looking at all, and I was like, all right, how much can I really afford?
Right.
And I was like, I can't afford it.
What can we wing?
What can we do?
No, yeah, honestly, and it was just so funny because like I was just talking to. I kind of did have an eventful week. Are you done with your week?
Couldn't wait for that, huh? Yeah,
No, I
let's
was
start
just
with your
wondering.
week.
Sorry. No, because I was like kind of getting into it, but I wanted to make sure you're done. But okay, so my week, I went to Vegas to be with my pretty much, it's like kind of like a tradition. I didn't do it last year because I had a boyfriend last year, and I was trying to be the ultimate girlfriend. Keep in mind, I just want to say I am the best girlfriend because my ex's mom texted me Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. He didn't even know that she did. And I'm like, it's because she wants me back in your life. But yeah, so whatever. I went to Vegas with my best friend, my niece, whatever. This is like the third time we've like been doing it. I've been doing Thanksgiving. She's been doing Christmas. This is like the new thing that we do as adults. And
Which is very cute.
yeah, it's super cute. But I don't know. Like I be thinking like I'm ready for a kid, and I really don't know if I am. I'm gonna be honest.
You say this every year after you come from around her. She must be sassy as hell.
She's
such a
just
little
stressful.
sweetheart.
It's just stressful, like seeing a child like from birth to 9, almost 10 years old. It's like I was literally just talking to Dom about this in the car on the way to the airport, and I was just like, I just don't know if I could do it. Like I see that you like really have to like parent her and raise her. It's not just like have a baby and make sure it stays alive. Like
Yeah.
it's like at a certain age they get a consciousness, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I have to like not mess you up. I have to make sure you're up on game. I have to make sure you're morally correct. You're not a bad person.
Like you're raising an adult to fully function and thrive in the world.
And it seems exhausting. I'm not gonna lie, it seems so exhausting. Like just I love my niece to death, but like just seeing some of the things that like my best friend has to tell her and stuff, I'm just like, could I handle it? Could I handle telling you to go brush your teeth 5 times? Could I handle going back and forth with a 9-year-old? Like, I don't think I could. I've always thought I would be a really good mom, but now I'm like, I don't know if I would. I might be one that abandons their child and like gives it to the grandma.
Okay.
I get it. I get why people do it. Like, I get why people don't want to parent their kids. It seems hard as hell.
If your grandma got the baby, your grandma the mama.
I'm serious. Like I genuinely just, I don't know. But it just made me open my eyes and just be like, am I ready for that as a 31-year-old woman? I don't know. And I don't know how people do that so young either. And I don't know how, well, I do know how my mom had me because I pretty much raised myself. But I'm just kidding.
Shout out to the moms.
I'm just kidding.
I think I'm ready for that. I really do. On
Really?
all accounts, I'm ready for like I'm ready for everything that comes with the child. I am, and I mean, I guess you're just seeing it now. I've grown up with that type of like.
No, I've grown up around
exactly.
kids
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I mean, I understand what you're saying. The things with me that I wouldn't think I would be ready for just yet is like a completely selflessness life, like us, like of waking up and having to do for someone else as the first thing on your list, the first thing of the day.
That's what seems hard.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like, I get it. But it's like, I would be ready. I feel like at a point in my life, I feel like what I've noticed more, like how we all complain about how LA isn't this or LA isn't that and all these other things. I feel like it's because we're supposed to be in the next chapter of our life where we're not supposed to be doing that, where we're supposed to be like having a house with a backyard and having kids run around. So I feel like that's why, to me, I mean, it might not be how y'all feel, but that's how I kind of feel. I just feel like there's like, I've been kind of over what my life has been presenting lately.
I'm definitely over.
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
for
So
sure.
it's just like, even regardless of like how I would see children or what they would do, I would be willing and open to
No,
like
I
doing
would
it.
love to do
You know?
it like twice or 3 times.
I
a
know,
week.
yeah.
And then
get
it's
that.
like,
Yeah.
okay, this is overkill. Like,
Yeah. Or have some help, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Or like,
right.
imagine being hungover and having to wake up and take
that's what
care
I'm
of a child. Like, I
saying.
get that.
I mean, I guess I
1000%.
wouldn't be hungover very often.
Yeah, no, I seen this interview with Anne Hathaway, and she was just like, yeah, it was like, I would go to sleep, and I would like go to sleep on a bottle of wine every day. And she was like, I could not function with a child, so I literally just had to stop drinking. And honestly, y'all, I did have a drink. I had a drink by myself, like a glass. You know, I don't really drink at home. I had a glass of wine, and I did not know that was the key to like falling asleep in 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah, you
It
just
knocked
have a
me
glass of wine.
out. Literally.
That's very adult of you.
I know.
That's very adult. Like, I'm just at home having a glass,
Having a glass of wine, and I slept better than I've slept in a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
But imagine waking up, because I was a
I
little
don't
like,
be drinking at home. I used to drink hella wine at home.
I
don't
know you
anymore.
was about to tell. I was like, you tell the truth
I
and shame the
used to.
devil.
I swear to God,
When the last time you had a wine?
I don't even remember. I don't even keep wine in the house no more. Remember how much wine I used to drink?
Yeah, she was getting carried away.
We were getting carried
no,
away.
you was getting carried away.
So you're gonna lie?
Yeah, I would do
We
it.
used
I
to
would do it
drink
when I
at
was
your
with
house
you
every day. And we used to drink at your house every day.
And she'd be like, I'm just about to DoorDash another bottle. I'm like, do we really need another bottle?
Okay, it's because we got really caught up in 2020. Like, we really lost ourselves. But we went far.
Are fumbling from 2020.
Yeah, we went way too hard about 2020, 2021.
Yeah, no, it was like COVID did rage
us
some
alcoholics.
ranging alcoholics after a while. But I mean, we got to reel in. But I never was really a drinker at home. I have a full bar that I'm like,
I'm
even
just
touch.
now like healing probably within the last year and a half from being an alcoholic from COVID. Like drinking at home.
Healing is crazy.
Drinking hella wine. Like, bro, there's no reason that I could drink a bottle and a half of wine.
No, but honestly, one glass knocked me out. And I was like, I could see that being a thing.
I mean, I was just drinking for like the holiday, but like I wasn't getting like wasted or anything. But I just can't hang with alcohol anymore. Like, I'd be ready to go home. It really genuinely makes me tired now. It used to make me want to do something. Like, oh, what we about to do? Now I'm just like, I could go home. Like,
no, literally, when we were filming Patreon content, you were like, you were looking at me, you were like, all right, what's something that I would love to do right now? She was like, if you know me, what do I want to do next? And it took me like 2 seconds. I was like, go home.
She was like, yes, let's go home. And call it. But, yeah, so that happened. Christmas. I actually got some good gifts for Christmas, and I was not expecting anything. I literally told everybody, I was like, I'm really not getting everybody gifts. I'm getting Dom gifts. I'm getting Maddie gifts. And, like, I buy my flight out here, and that's what I'm spending my money on for Christmas. So, whatever. And, like, something for my mom, whatever. Bro, I got some good stuff.
What'd you get?
Dom got me some Louis sandals.
Oh,
I was like, okay,
she
she
got
got
money.
some Louis sandals, this knife set that I wanted.
Oh my God, who got you a knife set?
Dom.
Oh, nice.
Dom was big money this year.
She was.
I'm loving it. I don't know what's going on. And then she got me like some Asian stuff, and then her sister got me some stuff. I was like, okay.
That is so cute. What did you
I
get
wasn't
them?
expecting anything. I got Dom this like a Stanley with like her name like on it or whatever, and then like a bunch of other purple stuff, and it was like a purple theme. But it was hella funny because Maddie, my niece, got a purple Stanley with her name on it the day before, and I was like, oh my God, like this is so funny. So when she opened her gift, she was like, oh my God, like we're matching now. So it was like coincidental, but
cute.
it was cute. But yeah, just like I just got, I be
So
getting
you
a
got her
bunch
a
of
Stanley
shit.
and she got you some Louis
No, I got her
slippers?
a Stanley. I got her a robe.
I thought you were about to say a rose.
No. I got her a Stanley, a robe. I got her my favorite candle.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
got her a bunch of stuff from Sephora.
Ooh.
Yeah, just
Y'all
like
got money.
you
That's
know how
good.
when how I be putting the like boxes
Yeah.
together and like doing that.
I would love but I like a bunch of like little things too. I think that's
Me too.
cuter to
That's
me.
what I
love
like.
good little like trinkets here and there. Yeah.
Right. And it's just easier too, because when you put too much thought into one gift,
Yeah.
it's like, but if you like put a little bit of thought into multiple gifts, it's like they all come together as like
Yeah.
a really good idea. But oh, and then I guess my boo did get me a Christmas gift, so I'm excited to see that from him.
Oh, you haven't exchanged it yet?
No, because I'm gonna see him for New Year's.
Okay.
So whatever. We got into our first fight. Which you know. No.
Actually, this is completely different things.
Yeah, this is completely different.
Oh.
So, what did we argue about, you ask? Even though you didn't ask because you already know. So basically, we had gotten into our first disagreement, and I really sometimes have to like fight through the urge to never speak to people again.
Yes.
Because I don't know, I just have a bad habit of being like, okay, I'm done. I'll cut them off forever. Moving on. Like, I really need to stop doing that. I need to like learn how to grow with somebody. And I just think that I'm so quick to cut guys off because I have wasted too much time in previous relationships in like, in my past, and looking back, I'm like, damn, I wasted 3 years on this man and I forgave him for all this shit. And now I'm looking back like I could have been moved on, or like, damn, I kept going on and off with this guy for 5 years. What did it get me? Like, so I just felt like I gave up all my chances with like the 2 times that I've been in love. So now with other people, I'd be like, you're not the one next.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna waste my time here. Like, I know what comes of this. I'm gonna just be mad later. But we got into it. We had a disagreement because he was just using some verbiage that I didn't like about the Travis Hunter situation. And if you guys know about the Travis Hunter situation, like him and his girlfriend were getting like relentlessly bullied because of her past. And, all these people telling him that he needs to leave her and she don't really love him. And she just all this, that, and the third. And he knew my standpoint on it. And then I had like overheard him having a conversation like with his friends about it. And some of the stuff he was saying, I was like, I'm not okay with this.
Yeah.
Because I mean, y'all know I'm a super feminist. Y'all know I don't play that. And I don't.
W for women.
W for women. No. So like, I don't like hearing women be spoke down upon. I don't care if it's a joke. I don't care what it is. I think that, when these guys say their little jokes and say their disrespectful remarks, okay, it might be a joke, but it's really not a joke because as women, we are held down and to like a lower respect level because of anything we do. Like, we can't do shit without it being like, oh, as a woman, you shouldn't do that. But like, men can
Very
do
double
anything they want.
standards.
Yeah, so to me, I just was like, I don't like that. I don't play that. Like, that's not who I am. It goes against what I believe in morally.
Goes against the brand.
It goes against the brand, baby. You fucking with the brand. Like,
She kept saying that on the phone. I was like, that's right, sister girl. That's right.
For real. Like, I was like, he doesn't realize this shit goes against my brand. I can't fuck with I can't fuck with a sexist. No. But no, yeah. So we talked about it, and then I had called him baby girl, which I shouldn't have did.
In an argument. And
it was in an argument. It was in a back and forth, and I said, okay, baby girl. And he is like, as I said before, he's a little strict. Like, he don't really play that. And I can respect the boundaries, and, I respect it. I do understand. It did take me a little bit to see where I went wrong. And we didn't talk for 2 days. And then I was like, all right, y'all, am I wrong? Tell me the truth. Like, let me know if y'all think I should reach out to him and text him. And my friends were like, well, I mean, you didn't need to, call him baby
So you
girl.
reached out?
I did reach out.
You
didn't know
broke
that.
it. Look,
She didn't know that.
I asked her before, and she was just like, we'll talk about it on here.
Yeah, I talked to Dom and Taylor about it.
What did I say when we were on?
Dom and Taylor were saying that.
When we were all on the phone, I was like, she gonna reach out. Either is she gonna reach out one way or another. She gonna send a long ass text, or is she gonna?
It was
just
not
send
a long
something?
text.
How
it was
long?
very short.
Let me see it.
I swear to God, it wasn't.
Let me see.
How much money you want to bet? And please.
What's long comparison to you?
Sorry, we were texting yesterday. I swear to God, Sure. Read it. Read it out loud.
Merry Christmas. I guess I lost the IDGAF war.
With a white flag.
I don't give a fuck war.
Because it was Christmas. We weren't even talking on Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you two, love. Hope you enjoyed your day with family.
Don't read
How
all
was
the
that
messages.
angle that I did that one time? And
What?
Just kidding.
Don't be reading me and my band stuff. No, yeah, we ended up having a conversation on the phone about it, and I just apologized. I took accountability for the baby girl thing because he was like, I feel like that's disrespectful, like flat out. Like I don't go for the disrespect, like whatever. And I told him like, why it kind of triggered me. I think it just triggered me because like, and just to be transparent and like, I guess I'll tell I don't know if the podcast knows this, but obviously I had became a stripper at 17 years old. And
I think they know that.
Yeah, they know that.
Yeah.
Y'all know that. And then when I quit being a stripper was because of my relationship with. And when I went into that relationship, people knew me as a stripper. And I was starting to date this like golden child and like this boy who had it all, whose dad was like a billionaire and like famous and like all this stuff. And everybody around me made me feel like I was nothing and I wasn't good enough. And she just wants you for your money and all she's going to do is get pregnant and she's dirty. And I'm telling you, this went on for like a long time. Yeah. I never felt good enough for him. I always felt like I would never amount to shit because I didn't go to college. That was my past. So like, I guess the Leanna and the Travis Hunter situation was triggering as hell for me because I'm like, y'all are all talking down on this girl, saying all these negative things about her because he's this golden boy to y'all. And like, y'all don't know what that man be doing behind closed doors. You don't know, if he has dogged her out before and that's why there's a video of her dancing on somebody at a party. You don't know if they was into it or, they're college kids. So y'all don't really know what you're talking about. And
you were looking at it from a different lens.
Yes, I was looking at it from a lens of me when I was 20 years old. Because it's the same age I was when I went through all of that. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I was definitely triggered by that. And I had to kind of explain to him, like, I'm sorry, like, I was triggered and, like, maybe I got a little bit too upset about it. I know you weren't, like, super serious, but also I don't like that verbiage when it's used against women. Like, that's how I was raised. Like, you have to understand my mom is, like, a super feminist. Like, that's beat into my brain all the time for years and years and years. Like, so I had to take accountability.
Did you tell him that you felt like you were kind of projecting a little bit in the argument?
Yes, I told him. Like, I told him about that situation, and I was just like, that's probably why I took it so personal and why I feel like it's so personal to me. Because I'm telling you, I've been hearing all these guys talk about this damn situation, and hearing them talk about it, I'm like, y'all are lame as fuck. Like, y'all are lame as shit. It, like, even goes into the Young Thug and the Lena situation and Devin Haney's wife. Yeah. And
it's a bad week for Lena's.
It's a bad week. But so basically, if y'all don't know, Young Thug's jail calls keep getting leaked or whatever. And one got leaked with this girl named Lena, who I know, who, Yeah,
we met her before.
Yeah, I've been around her many a times.
Very quiet.
Yeah, I've been around Lena many a times. Like, I've seen her now with Devin, like whatever the case may be. She's super sweet girl, whatever. But obviously I guess she dated Thug. I mean, he says they didn't. I don't know. To me, what the video
that she was just twin.
What the video sounds like is obviously they was messing with each other. Obviously she had feelings for him. Whatever.
Yeah, she was crying on like a call. Like, it was the video was showed. She was talking to Young Thug and she was crying while he was in jail about like, I only want you. I only want to be with you. This, that, and the third.
Right. Keep in mind, it's just gone so far. And keep in mind, I do know these people. So the freaking one of Lena's ex-boyfriends, who I know, who I'm cool with, who I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to start a whole thing with him. I actually do mess with him as a friend, whatever. But he posted something in his close friends of Lena on the phone crying with him, talking about, oh, I thought she only cried on the phone with me.
That's public knowledge too now. They posted that on blogs.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm not, I didn't even see it in his close friends. I saw it on the blogs. And he posted the picture of her crying and I'm like, y'all dated for like hella long. And I know that for a fact. I know him. I've been friends with him for a minute. He's told me that he's dated her. I know for a fact that they really used to mess with each other. So I'm just like, y'all are just, the men these days are just showing their ass being corny as fuck. And I saw this tweet where it's like, when did the men become the exposers?
I mean, honestly,
It's so corny.
The men have been petty, and we've been allowing it for so long. And now when it's firing back on us, we need to really take a fucking stand and stop allowing this.
Women, we must come together.
We must come together. We must come together and stop allowing this sassy shit. But y'all wanna chastise me and come for me when I be like, I don't like that sassy shit. It's getting too. Once you give a nigga an inch, he take a mile. Once you let him slide, they start figure skating.
Right.
So let's stop all that feminine sassy ass shit coming from a man. Men need to be men. If y'all want to be hoes undercover, mess with men who ain't telling on it. That's all I gotta say about it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, do we need to start exposing the men? Because I'm telling you, it became uncool for the women to expose men a long time ago, and now the men are starting to expose the women. But really, we could go back. We could go back to the roots. We could go back to the roots if we want to start exposing people. Because baby, I got some shit I want to say. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly,
I got some shit I want to say. No, I don't.
No, I'm telling you, like, I feel very confident. Look.
It's too much.
Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't happen. But like, I feel very confident in knowing that anybody that I've ever messed with would not do no like suspect shit like that. And you never know when push comes to shove, or if they want it, because these men have been real sassy nowadays.
I'm telling you, it's coming.
They want that clout. They want that grab. They want that moment of fucking fame.
Yeah.
And it's just so corny, so lame to me.
Mm-hmm.
So corny, so lame.
Honestly, I do know the guy who posted that in his close friends. It does seem like some shit he would do. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
I do mess with him as a friend, like whatever. He's cool in my book. But yeah, no, it seems like some shit he would do. It's some clout shit. And it's very corny because this woman is married and pregnant.
Yeah.
Either she just had a baby or she's
pregnant?
She's been pregnant for hella long.
Dang. Aren't they Muslim or something?
Something, yeah, I guess they converted or whatever. But
Man,
she's pregnant. I don't know if she had her baby yet. But like, I'm like, you messing with like a married woman now. Like, this is not like, you should have some type of respect. Like, the video with Young Thug was hella long ago. Like, why does it matter? It was like 2 years ago or something.
Did you see that thing where this girl, I think the Black Spider-Man or whatever, like a girl, I forgot what her name was, but she was like, you're a effing weirdo. Because like, he posted a clip. Like, he posted a clip? Like the new Spider-Man. It's just something that I seen in like passing. Yeah, and he posted a clip, and like it looked like a clip insinuating. I have no clue. Fact check that, somebody. But like, he posted a clip insinuating them two like being together, I guess for clout or something like that. And she was just like, she texted him privately and was like, hey,
I'm engaged.
This isn't a good look. Take this video down. Like,
and he didn't until, she made a video like he's hella weird for that.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. These, like, the guys are getting out of control. They're getting out of hand. They're doing
I've been saying it.
Sassy, weird shit. Like, I'm just like, nah, bro, because I mean, let a motherfucker expose me, baby. I got receipts going back to 2013 in this damn phone. Y'all know my cloud stay backed up, bitch. So I hope nobody ever play with me, because anybody I have ever dated, trust me, I got something on you.
Yeah.
So don't ever try to play with me like that.
I don't even I don't even think that way or have to move that or feel like I have to move that way in relationships. I understand your situations be different, but I'm like, I don't want to have to think that like that shit's gonna happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't really like in the moment think of it like that, but I don't know. Shoot, maybe if I need a screenshot something, I'm sure I got something in there. I'm
opening up my laptop to see.
I know it's something in there. No, bro, no, this is crazy as fuck. Actually, speaking of my damn receipts and how far back they go, Dom, her mom, her grandma, and her baby daddy and sister were all having a debate at the freaking breakfast table yesterday, and they were like, yeah, like, I didn't know that Winter chose Madison's name, my niece. And Dom was like, yeah, because we had wrote hella names down, and Madison was one of the names that Winter wrote down. And they were like, really? They were like, well, what month did that happen? Like, because you named her hella late and something, or you named her hella early. And Dom was like, no, I named her late and blah, blah, blah. And I said, hold on, I think I have a picture of the whiteboard from the day we wrote down my niece's name. This is 10 years ago, guys.
10 years is crazy.
I said, yeah, here, I got it right here. It was October of 2014. And then I like had the picture, and they're like, why do you have that photo still? I just be having random ass receipts in my phone.
I can't even do that shit. I'd be like, delete. I don't care about this no more. I really don't.
I don't. I keep everything in my damn phone. I need it. I just don't know what I need it for, but I need it.
I need it.
But
she got multiple storage.
Right. Anyways,
no, wait, we got off a track a little bit. I understand all those subjects for that.
Oh, yeah.
But like, what did he say? What did your boo say to like that? Like, you explaining, you taking accountability? Because a lot of women don't really take accountability sometimes.
He was open to me taking accountability. He was happy that I apologized. He was
what did he say? Because he had some faults in there as well.
Yeah,
so what did he
he heard what I said, and I said, look, you're entitled to have your opinions, but I just don't like certain verbiage used.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you out here disrespecting women, because that's something that I really do stand for.
I hate when men say like the B word. Like I really
Right.
do.
I don't
hate
like
that.
the B word. I don't want to hear you calling no woman a hoe.
Yeah, like it's just very weird. It gives abuser to me sometimes. I don't know why. It just really does. Like them. I'm like, you might slap me. I don't know.
You know how sometimes girls don't even like when guys call women females?
Yeah.
Where them females at? Or
okay, I
whatever.
don't really understand that one.
I don't
think
care
we got,
that much
I think we
about
got a little
females.
lost in the sauce with that one.
I don't care too much
know.
about the females thing, because I am a female.
Yeah,
like,
so I
it's
was
not
like, I
that
don't
deep.
know. That's my
But some
anatomy.
people really hate that. Like, don't call me no female. Like, I don't call you
bitch?
a male.
Yeah.
So what are you literally just said, I don't like when men call women bitches. It's different because we're girls.
Yeah, we're little ladies.
But yeah, no, I just, the verbiage, I was just like,
the verbiage is off.
just be aware that like this is something that I'm serious about.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, shoot, what if you my future husband and we have a daughter and you out here using the wrong verbiage?
Calling bitches. That's
Right,
crazy.
we ain't doing
So
that.
did he apologize for that? That's good then.
Yeah, we talked about it, we worked through it, but it was just crazy. We were really standing on business. 2 days, we didn't even text each other Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that is nuts.
And I was like, I'm never talking to him again after this, and blah blah blah. And
I knew that was a lie.
He was gonna text me, and then he was like, after I saw you didn't text me at this time, I was like, I'm not texting her. I'm like, okay,
sassy boy, wrap
right, edit that out.
Just kidding.
No, just kidding. You don't play that shit apparently. No, but yeah. So first disagreement. I think that when you have your first disagreement with somebody, like, it's a good thing, because it shows you, can we navigate things together?
Yeah.
Can we communicate? Are we able to get through stuff without arguing and being super toxic? Like, they're not talking to each other was toxic, but I told him, I was like, don't let that happen again.
Yeah.
Like, even if I might be wrong, like, as my man, I want you to sometimes reach out and be like, take the initiative and be like, we need to have a conversation.
Exactly.
You were wrong about this. Like, and I can take my accountability, but sometimes it's hard for me to reach out first. I'm still growing my damn self.
Yeah,
okay?
we're all still learning.
Right. But anyways, let's get into our that was your cue. Watched and read.
So basically, I watched a lot of, I don't know if you've noticed this lately, but like a lot of like newer movies I have not been feeling lately. Like not the newest ones, not saying like they haven't they? The plots have all been like recycled. They've all been the same.
We just said me and Dom just literally said all they do now is remake movies.
Yeah, they just are remaking movies and they're not making them better. They're making them actually worse. So I've been on like this kick of like watching like old like 1990s, 2000. Doesn't that sound crazy to say?
But they are better.
But they're way better. And like I've been like, even the holiday. Well, I watched the Lindsay Lohan one, the holiday movie, which was really nice. I like that one. But there was one, Good Will Hunting, that I recently watched, which was really good. It was with Leonardo DiCaprio.
They don't do movies the same.
They don't do movies
like that.
They
don't
even
do movie stars.
Yeah, they don't. Movie stars are not the same.
It's a dying breed.
It's a dying breed. Angelina Jolie's the last one.
And I hadn't seen her in a film in years.
She just recently came out with a new film.
I didn't see it.
But yeah, I watched that. I watched, what was another one? I watched Holiday or whatever like that with Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz is also tall. She's 5'10".
Honestly, Shy has all the tall women facts. She loves finding out when a woman is tall because she feels like they like relate to her.
Yeah, we're twins. It's just an unknown thing with us, I'm
like,
like,
tall
that's
girl thing.
What else did I watch? I watched them on here, but like, yeah, it was, what did I say? I said... Remember Me? Oh my God, Remember Me made me cry. It was like with a quadriplegic in a wheelchair, and like the girl, like the caregiver. Yeah, it was sad. It made me cry. He ended up taking his own life.
Okay, why are you telling us?
Because they're not going to watch it.
I might watch it.
Okay, well, yeah, you'll know once you watch it.
I think I've seen that actually. And
yeah, it was so good. But yeah, they're all old. So yeah, I've been on my old movies tip. What have you been on?
So actually, I did watch a remake. Well, it wasn't a remake technically. It was the Mufasa movie that's in theater that Beyonce and Blue Ivy did some voices in, which is crazy because they made it such a big deal that like Beyonce and Blue Ivy were in it, but like their voices were in it for like half of a second. Really? And I'm like, damn, like they really overshadowed all of the cast because I thought they were going to be like a main voice in the movie. It was really good. The graphics were really good. Like it was actually hella interesting to like learn the story of Scar and like the Mufasa thing. I got choked up a little.
I like how really.
Yes,
I like how they've been like making movies like to showcase how the villain became like the villain in a sense, like with Wicked, Cruella de Vil, all of those things.
But what? The only thing I could say that I didn't like is it was a musical, which I do not like musicals.
I don't know why. I love a good musical. I leave out feeling like I start singing.
I mean, I like it for like the Disney classics that we grew up on because like we know the songs. But I'm like, all these new ass songs, like I ain't gonna learn this shit. Like, and the songs don't hit as good as like think about. I've been eating.
They didn't have that?
No, like their songs ain't hitting nowhere
are not
near like
hitting.
the original Lion King. Like, nah.
You know who had a good soundtrack? Django.
Okay, not a slave movie.
No, that soundtrack. I remember being in that theater like, shit, they got another hit on their hands.
Not another hit.
I was like, I like this movie.
Nah, that's actually crazy. But yeah,
You know what? I've
watch
never
that.
seen High School Musicals. None of them. Have you ever watched them?
I think like the first one or
Oh
something.
yeah, I've never seen any of those.
Definitely not many.
But yeah, so
But
you watched that.
I have a game for us to play.
Oh, you do?
I do. I didn't tell Shy this. This is a surprise. So, can you guess what it is?
No.
Okay, well that's crazy because I had it in the
The
notes.
Sprite game?
Yeah, it's Sprite.
Okay.
So,
Oh wait, you got Sprites with you?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that bag.
I was being sneaky. Okay, here is how the Sprite game works.
Okay.
And you have to really try.
I'm always trying.
I'm not joking. Don't fuck it up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink this Sprite, and
You had that bag next to you the whole time?
we're going to try to drink as much Sprite as we possibly can without burping.
Okay.
So do not burp.
They're gonna be like, this is a disgusting game.
Whatever, I don't care. So,
I gotta get my burps out now. Sorry.
oh my God. Okay. So open it up.
Okay.
I hope I can
How much
do
do
this.
we drink?
We have to just keep drinking it, and it's gonna keep
The whole thing?
It's gonna keep building and building and building.
You want me to get a UTI?
I
Alright,
feel
cheers.
like Coke. Cheers. All right. Do not burp. You don't have to chug it.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. I've seen this game. You're supposed to chug it. That's the thing that they do.
I'm not gonna be able to chug it.
You're not chugging.
It's spicy. Oh no, I feel it brewing already.
It's right there.
I feel it done. No, you're supposed to. No.
Oh, I feel like I had to throw up. Ugh. I just didn't want to drink the rest of that. I hate Coke products, Sprite, all that. I'm a water and liquor drinker. Go, 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 go.
I feel it brewing. I'm gonna hold it. Oh, hold on.
That's right. You're doing good. Y'all hear this type of stuff?
Hold on. Ow! It hurt. Ew.
Yeah, honestly, when
kinda
you're
smell-
drinking it, that's why they say to chug it, because when you drinking it and take a break, you feel it. And
All right,
that's
that
what
was
makes
a
it worse.
terrible game. That game sucked, actually.
It
But
did, but I love the fact that you took the initiative and
tried.
bought those Sprites.
I really tried, y'all, but I didn't even drink a quarter of it.
Yeah. But you can't do it, honestly. You have to burp. That will make you burp. Okay. Get it out,
still
baby
there.
girl.
All right, nobody watches if you're sexy. Okay. Anyways.
The social media question of the week.
Is it a valid reason to stop talking to a significant other if they don't get you anything for Christmas? Yes. What do you think? Stop.
It depends to me. I think
What?
No, listen, hear me out. My birthday, Christmas, my birthday, Valentine's Day, and like all of those things kind of like wrap around the same time. And I definitely will always want something for Christmas.
Yeah.
It depends on the price to me, because I've definitely been in a relationship where it's like, all right, this year if we don't get anything, I'm gonna always say, don't get me nothing for Christmas. Like if we're gonna
I'm
do
never
something-
saying that.
I'm not gonna never. No, I didn't mean to say that. Oh my God, that Sprite. It's still in my throat. I feel like if we have a goal to reach, like say if someone wants to buy a house, if they want to go on vacation, those are definitely things. I think it's a little. No, actually, I take it back.
You just said buy a house.
I'm thinking of like if someone wants to save to buy a house.
What are we talking about, bro?
I thought about this because I'm like, if someone wants to save and buy like a house and they can't,
Baby,
they
that
don't
ain't the fucking question. You getting off the subject. Is you leaving them if they don't get you nothing for Christmas? You talking about buying houses and real estate and 409ks and all this shit. Let's get to the point.
401. Would I be upset? Yes. If we don't discuss it, if we don't have a goal in mind.
If a guy really didn't get you, you're being fake right now. Because if a guy really, you would say, if you're like, no, don't get me anything.
If we didn't discuss it, if we didn't discuss prior, like, of course, if I say don't give me anything, still give me something. But give me something nice. But I've always gotten very expensive, extravagant gifts. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be like, if we're trying to save our money? If we're trying to save money, yes, for certain things.
I understand that, but even then, you can make a gift and have it be thoughtful. I don't care.
Okay, yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
about the money.
It's not about the money. It is the thought process behind it.
You could go pick me a bushel of flowers from the neighbor's garden and risk getting in trouble.
I don't want flowers no more.
I don't want flowers either, but I'm just using it as an example. Like, just something,
Yeah,
thoughtful.
just something thoughtful.
Paint me a picture.
If it's nothing, yeah, you know?
Nothing is not okay.
Nothing isn't okay.
Yeah.
I just be looking at the other, like, the extents of it sometimes, because I know a couple who did that one year.
What, like, don't get nothing for Christmas?
Didn't get anything for Christmas. Bijan and Rob, actually, like, they were also buying like a house. So I'd be trying to look at it from those standpoints. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like they were like, we just didn't do anything. We went to like Boston and like we just,
I mean, see, I would at least want to do like a nice little dinner.
Yeah.
Like, let's have a cute little dinner or like cook dinner together or do something thoughtful. Something Christmassy. Watch Christmas movies and maybe have some dessert. Like, you can do something thoughtful.
Do a gingerbread house.
Yeah, me personally, I don't want that shit. I want something expensive, but no. No, but like, I mean, I guess if that's what you're doing, that's fine. But like, I mean, no, I want a gift.
To the extent of being like, if you buy something for them for Christmas and they don't buy you anything, then it's an issue.
I'ma always get somebody something for Christmas. I'ma always be thoughtful.
Yeah, me too. I'ma always do something.
I had for my boo, I don't even think I told them this. Did I tell them about the gingerbread house thing?
I think we said it on the Patreon.
Oh, well, I did something cute for him, and I just, he has never decorated his place for Christmas. So when he was like gone, I had like set it up with a mini tree, decorated the mini tree. And I set up gingerbread houses for us to decorate and got us Santa hats to wear and like do it together. And it was just like a cute little thoughtful thing. It cost me like $120 or something. Like, not a big thing, but like that's a thoughtful thing you could do with somebody if you're like not trying to spend hella money, whatever. I did get him a gift as well. I haven't given it to him yet, but like it's just you could do something that's thoughtful that still means something that's not super expensive.
Very true.
So
very true.
It could just be even something like that. If it's like, oh, we're not going to do gifts, let's just do something.
Thoughtfulness is important to me because I'm a thoughtful person too. So I can understand what you're saying. Yeah. I just feel like if we have like sometimes I be too understanding in situations and then it be back biting me in the ass.
Like how, bro, Shy told me, she was like, don't get me nothing for Christmas, blah, blah, blah. I don't want nothing for Christmas. So I was like, bet, thank God. Like, I don't even care. Like, literally I have to buy other people's stuff.
Because I didn't buy nobody nothing for Christmas this year.
And then we're at freaking Louis Vuitton and she was like, oh, this would be cute for Christmas or something like that. And I was like, I'm not getting you nothing. You told me not to get you anything and I'm dead ass serious not getting you anything. Like, whatever. But her birthday is like a month away anyway.
Exactly. So I'd be like, I get it. Like, I don't know. I just be chilling. Imagine somebody whose birthday is on actually Christmas. That would suck.
I mean, yeah, because you don't get 2 times the stuff.
You don't get 2 times the stuff.
You
just get one big
Actually,
amount.
that is kind of, I would be happy as their family member or friend because I'd be like, this is your Christmas gift and your birthday gift. Oh, no, you know whose birthday is right by Christmas and she's like, doesn't like it? Asia. Her birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, her birthday's tomorrow?
Yes, her birthday's on the 27th.
Oh, damn, what is she doing tomorrow? Because we're supposed to be doing the vision board. We're going to film that on Patreon, you guys, as well.
What time?
At 6. What's she doing?
Oh, she's trying to do a dinner.
At what time?
I don't know. She hasn't told me yet, so probably later, though.
Remember I told you about the vision board and I said we could film it for Patreon?
Well, I'm sorry my friend was born on that day.
Well, you're supposed to remember that the moment I text you.
I forgot, actually. I forgot she was born on that day. I don't be knowing anybody's birthday, bro. What's my birthday?
April 24th. When's mine?
January 31st.
Okay. Yeah, do you remember? Yeah, let's get it.
We locked in, twin.
Look.
I really don't remember, like, anybody's birthday. I remember my mom's and my brother's. That's about it.
Remember when Facebook, you used to, like, wake up and get on Facebook and be like, ooh, everybody love me? telling me all the
like
happy
you're
birthdays.
happy about your likes and stuff like that. Actually, no, because I wasn't a loser who had a Facebook. I'm just
You
kidding.
never had a Facebook?
I did. I'm joking.
Exactly. You lying, bitch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And you know that they're talking about really banning TikTok?
Are you sad?
No.
You know what's crazy about TikTok right now, though? Also, remember when you talked about that girl, Ash
I
Trevino?
was just about to bring that up.
So I didn't remember when she brought that up on here, y'all, and I was just like, I didn't say much.
and I was
I
talking
didn't
about
know
the bullying thing.
Yeah. Oh, how you were bullied. I don't know why, but she has been on my For You. Hate this fucking Sprite because I'm still feeling like I got a burp.
Just sitting there.
I used to burp the ABCs, y'all. But anyways, it's just in my stomach.
So gross.
But oh my God, my lactose has been insane lately.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I just started seeing her on my For You page like literally a few days before Christmas, and I'm like, I've been like obsessed, like watching and doing all these things, but I'm like disgusted, but also okay. First of all, this is how I feel about the situation. You said they were bullying her a long time ago. I believe no one should be bullied by all means, but also this is like the
my opinion has changed.
I don't think anybody.
We should.
Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
I don't think anyone should be bullied, but I also think like the same way I feel about men, like how we have allowed men to be too sassy, and like this is a product of our own allowance. Mm-hmm. This is the same thing. There's a lot of people on TikTok. I don't know if the girl is slow, but she seemed a little touch. So it's just so to me, y'all are bullying somebody that's probably a little like not all the way there, and you can.
I don't think she's touched.
And you could tell someone who has not had attention, who's finally getting attention. I think that is the biggest thing to me. So it's someone who is obviously not gotten any type of attention all of her life, and now she's getting this enormous, overwhelming amount of attention,
which is mostly like people hating, but like people are also like they're just, it's like a car wreck you don't want to look away from.
Yeah.
But also here's where I really, because like, I was like, I don't think anybody should be bullied. Like, I think it's just gone too far. Like, people really are taking it too far. And honestly, people are really dumb. I just talked about this, and I'm going to tell you guys what I said on TikTok Live the other day. I said, this is exactly what's going to happen, because this is what always happens. Somebody comes on the internet, they're like outlandishly disgusting or disrespectful or something that people hate, and then everybody hates them so much that they accidentally end up making them famous.
Yeah.
And then and then once they get famous and they start getting hella love, and everybody's like, oh my God, you know what? Actually, I do kind of like them. I'm not going to lie. Oh, she did kind of eat here. Oh my God, I thought it was just me, blah, blah, blah. And then this person is going to start getting an enormous amount of love, right? And then everybody's going to love them. And then one day somebody's going to go, you know what? I've been thinking they were weird as hell. And everybody's going to go, me too. Oh my God, I thought it was just me.
It's a snowball
and now
effect.
we're going to
And
cancel
now we're
them.
gonna cancel them. Now we're going to hate on them.
Once we get them too lit. Like, we accidentally made them famous. Then once they get famous and they start like, oh, we love them so much, now we're going to start hating on them.
So many haters.
Right. Somebody that I could say that's actually happened with so many people. I'm not even going to throw nobody under the bus, but like, whatever. But with the Ash Trevino thing, bro, where I've really been like, nah, you're disgusting, and like I'm actually irritated that people are like giving you this platform at all, is she been like running around with this 19-year-old boy. She's like obsessed with this 19-year-old boy.
I just seen that today, that he was 19.
Drinking.
I thought he was 22.
No, she's drinking with this 19-year-old boy. So like the police had showed up to her house, and she's like, oh, like I'm not drinking him. Not only are you drinking with him, you're trying to him.
Yeah, no, she was like, he smelled my noo-noo or something like
yes,
that.
Yes, like, ew, you're hella gross. You're a freaking
that is
pedo. You're a freaking
sure.
pedophile. Like, I'm sorry. Like, she needs to I'm sorry. And like, I don't know. You can tell when somebody was like never cute, never popular, and now she's like thinking like it's cute and cool to like, you want to hang out with a teenager?
Yeah.
A teenage boy? So you're crying on live about a teenage boy, and what? Like, oh my, and then she'll tell him like, don't be bringing no girls around, don't be bringing no hoes around, you're tripping on a 19-year-old child.
The thing I have a problem with is that from what I've seen on there, how she neglects like her kids, and
right.
Like that's the thing that I have an issue with as well. And when I've seen that he was 19 today, and the fact, you know what I'm laughing at, is the fact that you were on Latin Mexican TikTok before everybody else. Yes, you.
Me, right? No,
like, I literally, it just came on my For You page recently, and I'm like, this is who the girl she was talking about, because I never even thought to like.
But that
look
girl
it up.
don't even speak Spanish, bro. Also, that's another embarrassing.
She's like, oh, you don't speak Spanish?
But here's my other thing. This is what's hella crazy, and I don't want to seem like a stalker, but these videos do keep popping up on my timeline. Like, there's like these old videos of her, and she has a Texas accent. Like she talks country. She has a country accent, which makes sense because like she's from Texas. And then now she be trying to talk with this fake Spanglish freaking accent, and I'm like, first of all, y'all know I'm fluent in Spanish now. And I'd be like, girl, you don't even speak Spanish.
You don't even speak Spanish for real. You ain't like the rest of us.
No, but for real. But and she be saying stuff like, ¿por qué? Oh,
¿Por qué?
I forgot. You don't understand Spanish. Bitch, you don't either. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding.
I honestly, I mean, my standpoint, I mean, I get what you're saying for sure. But I just feel like
it's gross.
It's gross and it's weird. And I think that, like, I mean, my standpoint has always been, like, when we said about the baby mama thing, and I was like, no, I don't think the people who get a platform, the ones that rode the short bus, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way. Like,
you're not wrong.
Even the girl, like
Shawty
the girl,
yep.
She literally said that she rode the short bus, and I'm like, y'all are putting these people on these platforms, and you're giving them you're putting them on the pedestal, and you don't know who these people really are. These people can't even
right. No, but here's the thing. No, but that's not even. I don't care that you're giving anybody a platform who's whatever special needs. But here's my thing.
Yeah,
they be exploiting that girl.
Exploiting it. That was the word I was looking for.
Yes, they're exploiting the girl. And then that's also another reason. Like how Shawty Bae even got famous was because people were laughing at her and not with her.
That's what I don't
And then they started laughing with her. And then they start putting her on this platform and like whatever the case may be. But like the people around her be exploiting her the same way that now all of a sudden Ash Trevino's getting all these people around her because they're like, oh, she's getting followers, she's getting views. Let me go hang out and get my followers up too. And that's the same thing they did with Shawty Bae. They done took her out her family's house. They done got hella followers. They got into a freaking social media house together. They got this girl who is clearly special needs drinking and stuff and doing all this extra stuff. And it's just like, okay, everybody deserves to like, live their life and have their platform, but I find the exploiting hella weird.
That's what I mean. The exploitation of it is very weird, and I don't understand. I think people should have a platform for awareness and things like that, but like the exploitation is just insane to me, and I just can't. I don't understand trying to gain clout from someone who isn't able to understand what it means for even themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel the Shawty Bae thing is so old now, and now that's kind of like
I just found about her too.
Oh, really?
So who is Shawty Bae? Like, is she? So I just found out about all of them together, like at the same time.
No, the Ash Trevino girl is first of all older than us. She's like obsessed with inmate hopping and like hella abnormally thirsty for men. Clearly, you can tell why. Girls who aren't that good looking be the way they are.
Yeah.
And at first I did feel bad because of the bullying and stuff, but like now stuff is coming out and like she's like doing all this weird stuff with this freaking kid. I'm like, nah,
19 is crazy.
19 and you over here drinking with this boy and like doing what? And he's staying in your house and you're jealous of him because why? They probably did something.
And isn't her daughter like 15?
A teenager. I don't know how old her oldest daughter is, but so you trying to mess with a boy who is close in age to your daughter, which y'all know how we feel about that over here. So I don't know, but yeah, let's get into some advice though.
I wanted to talk about SZA's album.
Oh, actually, let's talk about SZA's album.
So
I didn't listen to SZA's album.
Oh, well then.
I mean, I like SZA's music though. I love SZA's music.
Okay, but
I just didn't listen to it because it was like the deluxe album, and I was just like, does that mean it's just the same with like a couple new songs? I don't really listen to albums when they first drop. I just like wait to hear music and be like, oh, I like that song.
Yeah, I like listening to new songs. I like listening to new albums when they drop because I like to like listen to like the whole thing. Like if I'm driving a long way.
Was it all new songs?
It was a few new songs. So I didn't even think to talk about this, but so our assistant put this. She was like, "SZA's new album. If you listen, people are mad about her repeatedly talking about the same stuff in her music and not growing from her mistakes."
Okay, damn, y'all strict as hell, first of all.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, what? Like,
damn.
I can't even write a song about some shit. You don't even know if I'm lying. I'm just trying to relate to y'all sad asses. She could be having a happy, jolly life, and y'all over here like, has she not learned from her mistakes?
Has she not learned from nothing? Look, Summer Walker done made 3 albums. Over it. Wait, still over it. Not over it. Still not over it.
Summer, right. So.
But my thing with, and believe me, I love, like when artists say they artists and they sensitive about their shit. What I will say, Erykah Badu, and you love Erykah.
She said that.
What I will say, I don't care about her writing the same things, but what I will say is that I feel like we have like, and not about SZA, but mediocrity has been.
You do have a feeling about SZA.
Mediocrity has been the standard lately for music.
What? So you think her music is mid?
I will
just tell them what you really think about her music, because I know your opinion about it.
How you know my opinion about it?
Because you posted it in class.
Oh, yeah.
But what do you think about SZA's
No,
music?
I will explain this, but because I love SZA, I will go to a SZA concert. I support SZA. I really do. I do love it, but I do feel like I just want to hear her hit a different note.
She just thinks it all sounds the same.
It does,
Which is fine. Shit, a lot of people have music that all sounds the same.
Yeah,
Remember that one
like
time?
Future, all of his shit sounds the same. Wait, who?
When I had told our
Oh,
friend,
my God.
my friend is a music artist, very well-known man. Will not say his name. I guess I was drunk, and he was like playing his music, and I was like, all his music sounds the same in front of him. It does. I love it though.
And he said, he was like, what? And I was like, she didn't mean that. And I was like, you're a good artist.
No,
but like,
he
I
is.
understand what you're saying. And it's a lot of, but I just feel like, I don't know, mediocrity has just been the standard lately. And it's just like, I just want her to hit some different notes. And like Sabrina Carpenter, like her album now is pop. But if you listen 3 albums ago, she was like really blowing. And that didn't make her pop off. It's just a little like,
Right.
right. Bro, we need the Christina Aguilera's back.
Oh yeah.
Like, thankfully, sorry to say it, we still got Beyonce.
Actually, I was gonna say we also have Ariana Grande, but I'm actually anti Ariana Grande right now
Because of her relationship status?
because of her relationship and because of what her man's ex-wife put out that letter. I was like, Ariana, I'm tired of you taking everybody's man.
See, I didn't see that.
But sad.
But Ariana Grande can sing too, and she hits high notes like Mariah. And you know, Billie Eilish is
I love
she
Billie
is
Eilish.
a birds of I have
So
worn it out.
talented.
So talented.
Yes.
And it's like all of these people are so talented, but they're not fully potential. They're not reaching it because they're not doing it because like that's not what people want to hear.
Billie Eilish's music is gorgeous.
Billie Eilish is gorgeous. Everything about her.
Yeah.
I love Billie
music.
Eilish. I'm an absolute fan of her. Like she can really
She's
fucking.
so talented.
She can blow.
Her and her brother, they like do music together.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's a good team.
You know what's crazy? I've never heard a Sabrina Carpenter song. What's the song?
I've listened to her whole Espresso, please.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to her whole album. Like I do listen to albums when they come out because I like to like
You like to clock it.
low key.
You like to clock
and
it.
I like to listen to albums twice too because I'm not gonna lie. The first time I heard Renaissance, I hated it. I skipped every single song and then I had to listen to it again. I don't want to hear your opinions about it.
Wait, did you watch the halftime show?
Of course, I watched the
People
halftime
wanted
show.
you to talk about that. Well, they asked me. I said, y'all know I didn't watch that shit.
Of course, like what is there to say? She is the standard. She is like what like
She
what
is the blueprint.
She's the blueprint. She is what every singular artist should aspire to be.
So did you watch
to
the
represent?
whole-
No, I turned that shit off right after. No, literally, I was watching it for a second. I had it on mute. I was watching my TikToks, and then when Beyonce came, I put it on 100 volume.
Right.
And
And then
I had
cut
my
off.
own concert in my living room. But yeah, no, she's the blueprint. She's the standard. She is the, I can't even explain in words what she does to me. She gives me chills down my spine. I love her, and I think that she's incredible and amazing. And my sister went, and she was just like, honestly, nobody was really knowing the words to the album. I was like,
Went to the game?
She went to the game, yeah.
Wait, where was it?
It was in Houston. And I was like,
Oh, so
I don't
they
know how to
did it in
feel about you being a hater. I don't know what it is. I do not trust women who do not like Beyonce.
Yeah, no,
and
I
they
don't
have
dis-
no
I don't dislike
reason for
Beyonce.
it.
But it was just crazy to me that the freaking Texans got whooped so bad.
So bad. Like how
you
y'all
had
gonna do that when
Beyonce here,
there?
and y'all really embarrassed. The
It was not even a
queen.
football game. It was a Beyonce concert.
No,
so.
honestly. But anyways, let's get into some advice, y'all.
Advice.
Hey girlies, I saw one episode and got hooked. LOL, shout out y'all. Anyway, I've been in a relationship for about 4 years now. He's cheated multiple times and I chose to forgive him. My family and friends hate him. So now that we are trying to work it out for the millionth time, I tend to keep it a secret because I feel like he's just going to ruin it again. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm still here. I feel like deep down I don't want this, but the thought of him with someone else drives me crazy too. He also struggles with some substance abuse, and it makes me feel guilty, but I know that's not a valid reason to stay. Anyway, do I tell him this is how I feel, or do I continue to stay? Also, how do you let go of resentment? I struggle a lot with bringing up the past, and it's because I truly don't feel like he's ever validated my feelings. As I type this, I'm reflecting on how much he sucks, TBH. Anyways, love y'all.
Did we read that? Is that new?
This is new.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? The substance abuse from the other advice a long time ago.
Damn, y'all be dating druggies. No, I'm just kidding. Well,
I mean, once you have to start hiding it, you know something's not right. So it's like you gotta.
Yeah, I think that if you have to hide your issues from your friends and what's really going on in your relationship, that is a huge sign that you should not be together.
Also, they don't need to know everything though, so it's like it's a double-edged sword in a sense. They don't need to know all of your business, but I mean, you said cheated multiple times. It's like,
Yeah. I personally think that if you're constantly in a state of back and forth with somebody and just can't get it together. She said they've been together for 4 years. Like, definitely time to let that go, because there's just somebody out there that will be your person, and it won't be toxic. It won't be draining. And like I even talked about earlier, one thing I regret is wasting time trying to make shit work with the wrong people. And that's why I be so quick to want to cut people off now. So yeah, that's my advice.
yeah, you'll figure it out.
Bye.
Bye.